What's up guys, Intellitech Studios here, and today will be another episode of Vacuum Saved. I don't remember off the top of my head what episode this is because I just filmed this randomly without actually preparing for it first. Unless you count running an extension cord and sending vacuums up in a nice row for a thumbnail shot, preparing. So, these are vacuums that I've gotten recently, so not too many in this lot, but there will be a lot more in the next one. I can promise you that. And, or at least, there will be one coming up where there's a lot of vacuums. So, at least there should be, if I'm counting correctly. I'm bad at math. Anyways, this is, well, what I have. So, going in order from when I got these, this Dirt Devil, I got this from Salvation Army for $8. I already did a video on this one. Then I got this Hoover Elite, $3.50. I got this one at a restore, and this one I just did a video on as of the time that I record this, but not the time I upload this. By the time I upload this, you'll have already seen the video on this. And then there's these two machines, this Shark Navigator Liftaway and this Bissell Power Force Helix. There is a woman who locally I sold the Black & Decker Air Swivel to after refurbishing it up, and she gave me these two machines as basically just junk parts machines, as well as a lovely bag of accessories that we will go through as well. So there is that. And then finally today at my local Goodwill, they finally had a vacuum, the Bissell Power Force. This is a 71Y7 model, the blue one that I haven't had in so long. And frankly, I only got this for this video. I don't really want this. I mainly got this as content for you guys, so it's one more video, and Bissell stuff is very popular. Because considering the condition this is in, that $15 was too much money out of my wallet. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully that makes up for it. So yeah, we're going to start off with the Elite 350 because well, it says tested, so it already works. Not much of a spoiler there, but I do want to show it off in this video. I'll show it running real quick, and then I'll immediately go back inside where it is nice and safe. So, plugging this in, I probably should get my tripod, but I don't really feel like doing that. Seems like you guys like this format better. So plugging that in, I'm getting eaten up by bugs. Good enough. So yeah, it runs just fine. Mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes so much. It runs just fine. Except, yeah, I'm getting all eaten up by these bugs. So hopefully you guys like this video, and hopefully that makes up for it. Please drop a like on this video if my pain and suffering has provided you from some entertainment. So, anyways, this works. I already checked. The only thing wrong with it is a belt. Next we have this Dirt Devil. And the reason I'm running through these first two very quickly is because I've already done videos on these. So if you want more information, you can go see those videos. So, Dirt Devil, quick power, cyclonic. I already tested it, obviously, everything works on it. Brush roll and everything's good. See right there, brush roll is just fine. There was a clog up in here. I cleared that out, and now it works just fine. It is really hard to push on this carpet, but that's okay. On to the next one. And then now we got this Bissell, this Power Force that I just got today. And yeah, so $14.99. Frankly, that's $14.98 too much for this machine. But I had one of these years ago, and I figured it'd be nice to get another one, at least for nostalgia's sake. I'm probably not going to keep this, but I might. I don't know. I really have no reason to. I have the Sanitaire and the Big Green. You can see it has a Power Force compact dusting brush. It's extremely dirty. And if it's anything like me right now, it's getting eaten up by bugs. Hose is stiff and bugs, leave me alone. I don't think yelling at bugs actually gets them off you. I wish it did. But yeah, so has the pre-motor filter, has the post-motor filter, so just needs a clean. Lever works. High adjustment wheels are missing. Brush roll looks okay. Turns just fine. Belt seems, could be better, could be worse. So really, it just needs a clean and a replacement height adjustment wheel set, which conveniently there is a set right there. I don't know if it'll fit this, but hopefully it does, and then that'll be all good. And I have the matching attachment sets. This, I believe this would have came with a long black crevice tool. I have a few of those. Oh, it's a remanufactured 71Y7-R, 10 amps, made on the 154th day of 2010. Okay, I think that's all there is to see about that. Now we just got to run it up, and it does have a screw in the handle. It's just loose, so I got to fix that too. Oh. Clogged main hose. That should be an easy fix. So yeah, this hose is just badly clogged. So, and of course my stupid dog thinks that someone just knocked on the door. So that just needs an unclog and a clean and a replacement set of height adjustment wheels and obviously attachments. Other than that, it works just fine. Motor sounds healthy. Brush roll spins fine. So this one, while I did spend too much money on it, it will clean up just nicely. So that'll hopefully make up for that. And it's blue, which I like. So that's good. And finally, for the Bissells, here is this piece of crap. An old style Power Force Helix. So this is a 10 amp model, 12B1. From the 181st day of 2012. So the little prong was bent, but other than that, sounds just fine to me. Oh, we got a broken belt. The brush roll spins just fine, but the belt's broken. And I don't even need to pull this. You can see how bad that filter is through the plastic, so I don't even need to take that out. I know people want to see the filters. There you can see how bad that is. This one does have the wheels. And the brush roll spins freely. Too freely. So, needs a belt. So, that's a very basic issue. Thankfully. So, free vacuum number 1 is a success. And it has the long extension one, which is the exact kind I always need. And despite the filter being completely plugged, it still has a little bit of suction. So this is more than usable. This one will certainly clean up just fine. And yeah, so this one also needs attachments, obviously. And a good cleaning and a belt. So thankfully the brush itself is fine, because that's obviously a more expensive part to replace. Although I do have a few spares of those at the moment. So both of these are going to clean up very nicely. So that's very nice. So far so good. Now we just got to move over to the Shark. So it's pretty obvious what's wrong with the Shark. The wheels are missing. And that lower hose also is torn. Upper hose looks okay. So, and obviously all the other stuff's in a bin for some reason. So does it power on? So the power head, you can see it spun for half a second and then the red light turned on. So the suction motor on this is A-okay. It just needs basically a replacement power head because the brush appears to not be spinning properly. It seems like it was damaged, although maybe maybe that's salvageable. Maybe I can just get away with replacing the wheels and the hose, and maybe the belt in there is just stretched out. But yeah, also, the clips actually look okay, but for some reason this was detached. It appears that they forgot to clean out this top portion, and that's why, yep, that's why they removed it. So, because otherwise this still could be used as an above floor vacuum, especially with the lift away function. And it has both the filters. They're very gross, but they do exist. This one's in particular is bent for some odd reason. But I am going to assemble this because I'm curious if this thing is clogged or not, and if these clips will actually hold, which it appears that they hold just fine. Also, that's in there. What else is in here? Got a Bissell 3-in-1 attachment, the Shark dusting brush, a Kenmore floor tool. Here's a wheel. Here's, I believe, a different type of Shark crevice tool. A shop vac, what appears to be a shop vac wet attachment. The other wheel, so maybe I can just get the axle and reuse the wheels. Oh, here we go. That obviously goes with that. Oh, and it does have the tool holder on it still, so that's good. So that can go on there, and it did include, which I'm most excited about, this extra long crevice tool, which I actually didn't have. So now I have one of those, and I can use that on any of my Sharks or anything else with that fitting. And then here, there's the HEPA filter. So that goes on there. I will still pull this apart again and clean it up, but I'm just kind of seeing what all is here. Ooh, one of these black Hoover dusting brushes that I was needing. That's awesome. I believe this goes to the Elite uprights. So that's perfect. That's funny. This is the one Elite tool that I couldn't find, and it actually comes in here. So there's only one though, so obviously I still have the DC-17 crevice tool I can have on the other Elite. But yeah, here's the little crevice tool. So it has that too, has all the attachments. Or wait, no, it doesn't have all the attachments, because this one also came with a mattress, with like a wide upholstery tool. So we've got a few more Kenmore / Panasonic attachments. This little thing. And then, I don't know what that is. Does that also go to a Kenmore? Someone knows what this is. Obviously I don't need it, so if someone wants this, $10. And a free bag. And some more random screws and crap in here, but that's about it. So yeah, now the actual axle doesn't appear to be in here, so I can't just pop, so I can't just pop the wheels back on. But honestly, the Elite dusting brush and the extra long crevice tool that came with this still looks to be nice. So does this have suction? No. That's why they had this removed, because this hose is clogged. Or is it the hose, or is it something else? Let's try taking this off. Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. No, it's clogged because the dust is in this top portion that they never thought to check. So that's why it's doing that. Okay. So this does work. It just needs some TLC. Worst case scenario, it appears it needs a new cleaner head. So, but this will certainly clean up nicely. The only thing is the cleaner heads will actually cost more than what these go for used. So that's a shame. But if I get the rest of the machine cleaned up nicely, have a brand new head on it, maybe I can sell it to someone who wants it, especially if I include all the attachments. And by all, I mean these two, because I'm keeping that crevice tool either way. So I got another one of these spare floor tools, if anyone needs those for the Bissells, for the Bissell 3-in-1s. And then I have another Kenmore floor tool now. Oh my god, bugs, leave me alone. And then obviously the Elite dusting brush I'm very happy about. So yeah, decently successful episode of Vacuum Saved. So let's gauge. So all these, the Shark and the Bissell, were free. The Hoover Elite was $10. The Dirt Devil was $8. I mainly just got that because it had all the attachments, and it had a 4-tool as well. So that's $18 plus this Bissell, which was $15. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's $23. Stupid mosquitoes, quit biting me. So $23, and with tax, like $25. I did also get some bags of stuff with the Hoover Elite. You see that in the Hoover Elite video. But yeah, so about 25 bucks for this Vacuum Saved. I'd say that's not too bad. Once I sell one of these, that'll pay for everything. And then, you know, there's nothing stopping me from just using this Shark as like a shop vac in portable mode. But I will try to get a base for that. I also need to get a base for my rotator True Pet as well. But I'm not paying $150 for a base. Shark at one point offered it to me for like $60, so if they still offer that, I'll probably get that fixed as well. Anyways, these mosquitoes are eating me, so I'm gonna have to go back inside. Anyway, guys, this is Intellitech Studios signing out. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you all have a good one. Peace.